Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to do this. I don't feel safe. You can get yourself out of this shit. Bye.
Thank God you smiled.
Oh my god!
You also said that way.
This is actually gonna help the case.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No way.
Jesus.
What a dropout.
Yeah, Alex.
Everybody, come
Oh my
on.
god, the wish.com is gone. The wish.com is gone.
Order,
that's Mason
please,
Kennedy.
order.
I did not want him on the stand.
I can hear him.
Mission silence.
Do you mind not throwing punches at me?
It's not cool, guys.
Judge, put your voice box up.
You want to sit back down, bro? About.
I'm very sorry about that.
Apologies.
Okay, Mr. Gomez, are you good to continue? Yes.
Yes, after that assassination attempt, I'll just repeat my last question.
Yep.
So, referring to Exhibit C being a police copy of the MDT report, which I've obtained, the details which Mr. Potts included, which is a full incident report, which does not include any information at all. Shot cops after dual store with class, got 2 cops down. I 307 killed him.
Rip.
He then sentenced me to 142 months imprisonment for multiple charges, which I plead not guilty to all.
He's in the cells.
Mr. Jackpot, is this a usual procedure to file a report with so little information?
Look at the recent ones and you'll see. It's not usual.
I will not. I don't have access to them. I cannot use them.
Alright.
But I'm asking you the question. I'm not asking anyone else.
I told him so.
If you could answer, please.
No, it's not the usual, no.
So why have you included so little detail into your report? Was this because you made it up?
No, it's not because I made it up.
So can you tell me why there was so little detail in there?
I really don't know. The detail were fine.
So when you're referring to with class, what was that? Is that with style or what?
No, it's a class 2 weapon, did I not? I'll have
No,
to
you-
take a look at the report and I can read it out loud to you.
I've just read it out loud to you.
If you could read the report from your tablet.
Okay. Do you have the ID of the report?
766.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see anything.
I'm not bad, Frankie.
There we go. There we go.
Why you bring?
I don't remember.
The one
Can you go?
So you're saying that you did it?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I didn't write the report, yeah.
Your Honour, the report is filed and submitted by Incident Officer Jack Pott, being that man over there to your right.
They can always be forged and edited.
So you're saying you've got a corrupt member of the police department? Won't be the first time.
Maybe.
Okay, so you tell me you didn't write a report.
I'm saying I didn't write that.
Okay, well, this is the evidence which I request and I've been given, so this will be used. So with regards of what he's just said, Your Honour, I'd like to make his whole police report inadmissible.
I agree.
Thank you.
Does the defence have any questions from Mr. Jackpot?
No, for Alex Gomez. I'd love to hear how we got hold of this report.
You'll get
Certainly.
your chance. Okay, Mr. Pot, if you could just step down. Thank you very much.
Just regarding the incident, Your Honour, if I could ask a couple of questions.
Can you give me a moment? I need to
Certainly.
write that down.
Yeah, certainly.
We had to tranquilize him.
And you have no more witnesses, Mr. Holmes.
Depending on what Mr. Jackson asks, will depend if I need to call anyone else.
Okay, Mr. Gomez, if you could take the stand, please.
Certainly.
Okay, Loco?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Proceed, Mr. Jackson.
Alright, Gomez, I'd like to know where you got your hands on this report and which officer gave it to you.
Yes, I got my hands on the report. I believe it was 2 days after the incident where I was unlawfully arrested by 499 Mike Williams.
Okay, so who gave you access to the report? Who gave you
Mike
the copy?
Williams took a photograph, I'm guessing, on his phone and sent me it.
So are you good friends with Mike Williams?
Absolutely not, no. I saw him on the street just near PDM. He was pulled over. I've approached him requesting access as I was going to be filing some complaints against the police department via the courts. He just then provided it.
Negative.
And did he say he would speak to High Command to see if he could be giving this evidence out or anything like this?
He did not know. He gave me it
yeah.
fairly instantly.
Okay, how did the conversation go?
Pretty much how I just told you. I told him I was unlawfully arrested and I would like to take the police department to the courts as I would like to file some complaints against yourselves. And he pretty much handed me it. That was it.
Okay.
There was nothing to it. There's no questioning. He just asked my name and who arrested me.
So, Your Honour, the procedure would be before any information like this gets handed out, they have to bring it to High Command. There's been nothing brought to High Command. I think it's definitely possible that Mike Williams maybe edited the report that Jack Potter put in.
Well, going by what you're telling me about the police procedure, I will dismiss that report.
10-4. Alright, no more question.
Okay, Mr. Gomez, you can go back to
Hey, 201.
Thank you.
your
I got a little something in my eyes.
whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, going to go into session for 5 minutes while decisions made.
On which scene, Frankie?
Thank you, Your Honour. I'd like to give a closing statement afterwards then.
You'd like to do a closing statement, so no problem. Go ahead.
Hello, my friend.
Mr. Gomez, you can do your closing statement.
I cannot.
Yes,
I
Your
am
Honour. I believe those
watching
people
this
behind
court.
me have been extremely rude and not listening and talking past the courts. Ongoing.
I can.
So, as you can see, I filed multiple pieces of evidence to yourself and multiple crimes against myself by this corrupt police force. We found them on stand lying consistently between themselves. It clearly shows a lack of discipline within the department, and it's clearly run by people who accept this sort of behaviour. You know, speak to the police department, tell them information, and then they're trustworthy. We clearly cannot trust them. I've been falsely arrested, and they've put crimes on my record which I did not commit, which, as I've already said, and like I said to you in my statement, things were planted on me by Mr. Jackpot. This is just a continuous running log within the police department. I'm innocent, and it's feel safe in the city. We can't do that with people like them to our left.
Here.
Yes, with regards to the evidence being planted in those officers who have lied on the stand, I do hope you, Your Honour, to take action.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Does defense wish to say?
Can I ask you a question, Your Honour?
Yes.
How do you feel if you've been sold a house by a convicted criminal? Do you feel safe?
Certainly not.
This man right here is one of the head real estate agents in the city.
Objection, relevant.
Is he convicted of criminal?
You're bringing some which I should get a different report. I have no evidence of this.
You have no evidence of the
Also, objection, Your Honour.
I believe you have the...
I'm trying to get my charges dismissed, and this is what the case is all about. He's trying to use that.
That report's been thrown out, Mr. Jackson.
My point is this here, Your Honour. He's a real estate agent, he's a health law. Do anything for money up here. All he's trying to do is save his own job, make as much money as he can. That's all he cares about. He's a money guy.
Objection, speculation.
Mr. Jackson, I do hear you, but If that is true, I'd wish you to get all your evidence together and proceed to
The evidence is in front of you, Your Honour. He sent you the report.
that report.
He's a convicted felon.
Has been thrown out the one.
There's actually another report, Your Honour.
Okay, court's in session while I make the decision.
Done.